The recently ended Communist Party Congress made efforts to reform the hukou system. Migrants to China's small and medium cities now have at least the opportunity to become full-fledged residents. But there are conditions, like a stable job and a place to live. But the reforms are not being implemented in China's megacities, like Shanghai. It seems that migrants and China's street kids are closely related. Dale Rutstein is Communications Director for UNICEF China. UNICEF's been helping with pilot projects, like after-school programs, for the children of migrants. He joins us via phone. Dale, welcome to LinkAsia.
Great to be with you, Yul. Happy to be a part of this.
Now, let's start with the 5 boys and BJ who suffocated. 4 were the children of migrant workers. How many kids do you believe are living away from their parents in China?
The number of children who are what we call left behind by migrant worker parents is 55.1 million.
Wow.
And the other phenomenon we're talking about is homelessness. And there the numbers are really hard to get a fix on. Officially, China deals with or registers about 150,000 street children every year. But I think it's fair to say the estimate is about 1 million or more.
Now, for those kids who are left behind, what kind of challenges do they face?
This is one of China's greatest child rights challenges. And, you know, the people, the partners that we work with in the government of China, we get a sense that there is a great sense of urgency and a great sense of concern about these children. First of all, we know that these children have poorer nutritional status. Mm-hmm. The rate of stunting, which is what happens to children who don't receive adequate nutrition in the first couple of years of life. The rate of for these children left behind is higher, 20 or 30% higher. We also know that these children have a higher rate of accidents and injuries, consistent really with children who are not really getting effective parental care. Mm-hmm. And what we see, I mean, you know, you can pretty easy to see with your own eyes when you visit rural parts of China that a lot of households have elderly couples looking after children, sometimes their grandchildren, sometimes more than their grandchildren.
And what's the government doing about all this?
It's a vast problem, and you know, China's a vast country, and the population is huge. So, you know, the policies at the central level are correct, and you know, they're very consistent with international norms and standards. But there's a big gap between what is supposed to happen and what happens in city after city. So, for instance, migrant children who come to the city with their parents who are looking for work, sometimes they can get a place in school, sometimes they can't. And so different municipalities have different policies and different, different capacities mm-hmm. to handle basic services for migrant children.
Great. Thanks so much, Dale. Dale Rutstein is Communications Director of UNICEF's China office. He's based in Beijing.
Now on U.S. airwaves, a global channel of uncompromising stories. World news, documentaries, entertainment, and culture. Link TV, connecting you to the world. For more information, visit linktv.org.